Okay. Another characteristics of the manager is that feel rewarded when accomplishing an organizational goals. So there is a reward for and for a for the followers to achieve the goals. That is one of the characteristic of a good manager. It also interprets and enforces the unit and the policy so that the goal must be achieved. So it counts on the process again. So uses a combination of leadership styles. Therefore, the good manager must see to it that the his function along the way should see to it that there will be no obstacle, or if he or she identifies an obstacle, he will make use of um, utilizing other styles in order, or incorporate other styles in order to achieve the goal of the institution or organization. Now, the effective leader should possess the following core values. Therefore, what values are there? You have the guiding vision. So, vision must be established. Visionary, okay, what will happen after 5 years, that could be. The passion of doing the thing, of managing the thing, so of leading the organization is another core value. Integrity, meaning to say the good leader um, has to execute with honesty and sincerity to lead the group. Curiosity, meaning to say the leader must know or must be curious on things that are going on among the followers. He should be also flexible, meaning to say he should be giving in and push and pull with other members so that there will be a good milieu or environment among the followers. Self-confidence, meaning he has that confidence to lead the group. He should not display any doubts, any mistrust to the followers. Ability to support others. The leader should be able to offer support or anything that are needed by the followers or the subordinate. And the inner intention to lead the group by sincerity and honesty is one also of the core values that count much to become a good leader. Therefore, he should have also an intelligence. When a leader has an intelligence, he has the knowledge, he has the people-based intelligence, meaning to say he should know about all his or her followers. Okay? He should know on what to lead to among the followers. Okay? Now, there are basic roles that are to be performed by a leader. He should be inspiring. He should offer an inspiring vision to lead an example to the group, and he should share his values, being or setting him as an example. So that is what we call creating an inspiring vision. He must be also a leader that empowers, meaning to say he imposes, support the followers where their weaknesses are to gain their strength, offer strength to the followers. The good leader will also inspire and energize the people, okay, so that this will yield a very good leadership image. Okay. He should be also enthusiastic in creating a good environment or a positive environment, because by empowering the people, he will be able to delegate his work to the followers, where the followers are to um, willing to execute or willing to do what the leader says. Okay. Now let's go to the skills of the leader. Now, what are the skills that are to be identified as a good leader? He is a good motivator. He is a good inspirer, because as a leader, you are best able to help your members in a team to connect what they do to make an impact among the customers or among your patients or in the community. He should also display a high integrity and honesty, because through this core value, he is what we call a transparent person to lead the group with high integrity, so that the followers will look up to him, and what he talks, she walks or he walks. They walk their talk, as it says. So these are the skills of a good leader. Problem solver is a good leader, because the good leader also analyzes any obstacles or um, any skills of the followers. He analyzes and places this or support these skills to become the strength of the followers. So therefore, the last will be the drives for results, meaning a good leader will guide the followers towards achieving a good result or a good goal. Okay, so um, there are skills of a manager, because we've done with the leaders. So what are the skills of a manager? By technical and professional skills that could relate to the proficiency of performing an activity in the correct manner with the correct technique or the right technique. Now remember that the manager has the technical and professional skills because he has to undergo into the process: planning, organizing, directing, coordinating, and so on. So another skill that is cultivated for a good manager is the human relationship skills, pertain to dealing with people and how to get along with them. So human relationship. Now this will promote unity among the subordinates. Okay. Um, he has to have a conceptual skills that deals with the ability to see the individual or the subordinate matters that they could relate to a total picture of what's going on, or what is the process throughout in achieving the goal. So if you have to develop also a creative ways of identifying what are the pertinent factors that may be helpful, that may influence on achieving the goal. Okay, so the a good manager also should respond to big problems. So whatever problem is there, he should be a troubleshooter. Okay, so more on to the differences between a leader and a manager. Out of those skills is that a leader should be innovative. Innovative because he creates, he must be stimulating, he must be a very interesting person to lead the group, and he must know what are the new and advances of things to do in order to lead the group. So, but the difference from the manager is that ang manager is to administer. So again, this is operational, administer. Okay. Now the leader must be the original, because the followers will copy or will follow him, while the manager copy. Why? Because what the manager says, the followers will follow. The subordinates will follow. Okay, so more to say, um, there are a lot of things to discuss on this matter. Okay, so next meeting I will give you an assignment, and take the topics that I will be posting in the MS Teams, and have your work be transcribed um, into some concept mapping for certain topics that I will be assigning to you. Ladies, class, okay, shall we have a good day, and shall I close the class by closing prayer? Thank you and good morning.